up and I get over it. So roll it, roll it. It's time to scream and shout. Roll it, roll it. It's your moment, make it count. Roll it, roll it. It's time to scream and shout. Roll it, roll it. It's your moment, make it count. Ooh, yeah, yeah. This is the night you've been waiting for. The two dots every going before. There is no room for error. No, not even a little. Everyone's got the best class, and sometimes they don't get a chance. And all of this is catch a grip. But wreck up and I get over it. You won't need your best dress, cause you know even more. This life's about who we are. Chains our dreams that came so far. So roll it, roll it. It's time to scream and shout. Roll it, roll it. It's your moment, make it count. So roll it, roll it. It's time to scream and shout. Roll it, roll it. It's a moment, make it count.
Make it count, make it count, make it count, make it count, make it count.
When I say make it, you say count. Make it count, 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 make it count. It's a moment, make it count.
Imran sir, shut up. One picture, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am. Thank you. One picture, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am. Thank you so much. Shut up. One picture, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am. Shut up. One picture. Shut up. One picture, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am.
Isha, last year you won the Best Newcomer Award, and this year you've been nominated for the Frangipani. And you're here with one of the industry's most successful actors. You're living proof that dreams really do come true.
Yo, wait, hold on. Did you just call me a dream come true?
You know you are. How are you feeling about your nomination, Imran? Your father took home the award twice when he was in his prime.
Actually, Dad won the Frangipani thrice, so there should be absolutely no pressure, right?
Thrice? Okay, wow. So you're going home a winner tonight?
With this beauty by my side, I'm already a winner, aren't I?
Such a charmer. Isha, you are clearly lucky in love. Do you think the same luck will get you the award tonight?
Well, Isha will definitely win tonight. Just look at her. Doesn't she look absolutely stunning?
Fantastic. Have a seat.
Zara ma'am, you're here alone. Couldn't choose from your long list of admirers.
I don't need a man by my side answering my questions for me.
Now that's the Zara Segal the public knows and loves. Unfiltered and unapologetic. And maybe tonight, unbeatable?
Well, like you said, the public knows my story and my struggles. They know I've worked my way to the top with no godfather or influential boyfriend. And since they're voting tonight, I think the Frangipani could be mine.
Follow me.
Javi Baba, one picture. Javi Baba looking so good. Age does not define.
Please make way, not too close. You'll trigger Javier's photophobia.
Javeer Baba, who are you wearing tonight?
Hello, Nihara. How nice to see you again.
You know my name?
Javier has extensively studied tonight's guest list, both performers and press.
That's great. And who are you?
Nihara, allow me the pleasure to introduce the metaphorical hands that rock my cradle. You know, I'd like to believe I'm exceptional because I'm talented, but I only dominate because I can afford this amazing team. This is my agent, Chavi D'Souza. Thank you, Javeer. I'll take it from here. This is JV's wellness coach, Tanvi Goyal. His head of security is Shanti Khatkar. And his tutor, Manika Madhan.
Wow, you're all so small.
Nihara, we live in an ageist society. Javeer believes double digits have disproportionately greater opportunities. He works exclusively with under 10s. The abstract art on Javier's jacket was created by a 4-year-old.
Oh my God, she's trying to amazing, ma'am. Let's
Kavya, you made it. The organizers were worried you wouldn't be attending tonight.
Yeah, I was in Dayalbagh for the plantation drive. I just got back this afternoon.
It must have been a dream come true for your fans to have you working with them shoulder to shoulder.
I'm just a regular person doing regular things. You and your cameras make me seem special.
Ma'am, you're so modest. You know, an entire generation of young, aspiring actors look up to you. I will never forget my first trip to the cinema. You transported everyone in the audience to a different world.
I do miss the stage.
Any plays in the pipeline?
Right now, I'm working on movies to help pay for the plays. Keep your fingers crossed for me tonight.
You really do deserve the award, ma'am.
Noor Abbas, this award was yours last year. How does it feel to be relinquishing the throne?
Who needs a crown when royalty runs in your blood?
And the bloodline continues. Naz, you have a film releasing soon too.
Yes. I do.
Naz, this is when you talk the film up. Forgive my sister, you'd expect she'd know what to do, considering the film world is our universe.
A world can't be a universe. That statement is a contradiction.
Whatever, Naz and I are so excited to be presenting tonight, right, Naz?
Yes, so honored. The competition is tight. I think it could be anyone.
Please excuse me. Anjali is here.
Who's Anjali?
Rain is here, teleprompters are no longer skipping. I think we've got this. Alright, Tashi, stop staring at the seating plan. You know it. Now go implement it.
I'm nervous, Nina ma'am.
You should be. And what are you wearing? This event is huge. It's huger than huge. Not just because the most important people in the industry are in the audience, but because we are broadcasting live to millions. It has to be flawless.
Ma'am, you're not making me feel better.
I'm not here to make you feel better. I am here to run a perfect event. And what are you here for?
To help you run a perfect event?
Yes. Now go!
It's her first one, Nina. Go a bit easy on her.
How is that going to help? You know this industry better than anyone else. Either she delivers or gets scraped into tomorrow's trash.
Harsh?
Honest?
Maybe. And who is this?
She holds Isha Asrani's dress. I told Isha that when she wants to move, she can call me and I'll send this one back out. I couldn't have her just standing around, you know.
For reasons of symmetrical aesthetics and not concerns of child labor.
Of course. Dave.
Would you like a book? This one has so many pictures of animals. Nina, please remember to occasionally feed the child.
I'm not a monster.
Sometimes I wonder. Okay, the boys are all outside getting footage of the guests entering. When do you want me to shift the footage to what's happening inside?
Now we need to stay on the clock, no delays.
Okay, done. Cameras are all set. But let me do one final check.
You're the best.
Don't forget to mention that to Naren when he's writing our checks.
Of course not. All right, Disha, come in. You need to start moving the guests off the red carpet and into their seats. Disha? Disha!
Disha has gone.
Who are you?
Baby.
Excuse me?
My name is Prabindranath Singh, but you can call me Baby.
Okay, what is going on?
Disha was suddenly and violently sick, but she was too afraid to tell you. She said you were fabulous and scary. She's right. She asked me to take over as your assistant.
Listen, Prabinder, but...
Baby.
You want me to call you baby?
Does it bother you? It's much easier on the tongue, and I'm confident enough in my masculinity to accept a name that embraces being nurtured. They call me Baby. Yes, I said baby.
It might seem strange to you. I admit it does take a little getting used to. As you can't tell, Mouse is passed out and his mouth
I'm still a man and I'll do just as I please.
His appearance might cause a hindrance to believe in such a name. Ma'am, I'll be your baby just the same.
But ma'am, I'll be your baby just the same.
Ma'am, I'll be your baby just the same.
Okay, baby. I don't know what your work experience is, but my team and
I am
organized-
highly experienced. That is why Disha called me. I will make sure that this event is completely unforgettable. Nina Iyer, baby is by your side.
Okay. All right. Jehan, I need you backstage. We're going live in 10.
Hey, listen. Noor and Naz Abbas are seated at table 4 with that TikTok girl, Anjali.
Tick-tock.
Goes the clock. R and S are gonna rock this block when they knock this trophy from the-
Anjali's on TikTok, bro, not tic-tac. And table 4 is yours. Why do we need to know where Noor and Naz are sitting?
They're going to be handed an envelope. Right now, the envelope is in a purple bag. The purple bag was being protected by a girl called Disha. I mixed a highly concentrated prune juice in her water.
I thought the prune concentration was only for the winner.
But first, we need to know who the winner is, nah?
Yeah.
The highly concentrated prune juice worked. Disha got sick and went home. I thought she'd leave the purple bag backstage, but a new assistant is in charge of it.
Ramesh, when you dragged me away from the farm and put me in this uncomfortable uniform, you told me you had a plan.
I do! And we're going to be rich.
But we're already millionaires, Ramesh.
Suresh, I've heard your soil is the new gold story too many times. See, mud is mud. And those who work in it, they drown in sweat and blood. My plan is going to make us actually rich.
How? By stealing an envelope?
We are not stealing the envelope. We are opening the envelope to find out who the winner is. You will need to create a diversion.
A diversion? What kind of diversion?
You can, you can trip and fall on the ground like this. Or you can clutch your stomach and start groaning.
Oh my God, Ramesh, I get it. And what will you do?
I'll grab the envelope and read who the winner is.
And then?
We will know who we need to kidnap.
Hey, Imran, Isha, so great to see the two of you.
Oh, wow, great to see you too, brother.
Aren't you hosting, Jehan? Shouldn't you be backstage?
Nah, still have time. You know Nareen's protege, Nina Iyer, is the production director this year. As usual, she is micromanaging everything.
Okay, but why aren't you backstage?
Nina is so stressed. It's great fun messing with her. She calls me every 3 minutes and I tell her, yes, Nina, I'm on my way.
Nice, man.
Jehan, that's awful.
Awfully fun, Ish. Laden up. Done 100 of these gigs and you know, I'll rock this.
Yeah, buddy, this is totally your jam.
That's not the point, Jehan. If there's a call time, stick to it.
Isha, relax. You know, I've heard they've hired the best mixologist in town. No cocktails, of course, only mocktails. How about Jahan and I get you something nice and cold to drink?
I don't want anything to drink, Imran.
Oh, relax, Ish. I know what you like. Come on, let's go.
Okay, this is not working. Kawa, why don't we try something else?
Anja, you're perfect, as always. Noor, okay. Look, your left dimple. It's the tiniest bit deeper than your right one. And I need this shot to be perfect. So it would be great if you could just turn your head a little more.
Okay, my last director didn't make me do these many takes. Anjali, how about we actually drink our drinks? I'm sure this 10-second masterpiece is just fine.
Oh my god, no, I'm not actually gonna drink this. I'm promoting a new protein booster brand that's gluten-free, dairy-free, allergen-free, vegan, halal, and kosher.
Hashtag spawn, hashtag ad.
Want a sip?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Noor, Anja, I think I've got an idea we can try. I'm thinking I'll get one of the sparkliest mocktails they have, and we'll do a transition shot of sorts from the bubbles in... Oh my god, Anja, from the bubbles in the glass to the bubbles of your earrings.
Oh my god, Kama, that's why I love you. You're the best.
Excuse me? The glittery one, please.
Oh, of course.
Who's in charge of the seating plan?
Rude? You'd rather be sitting somewhere else?
No, just that Naz and I thought that we'd be sitting with the other actors. Right, Naz?
Yeah, the actors usually sit together. And the actors think they're better than the influencers.
Okay, call your manager.
I can call the floor manager.
You have all the best writers, directors, producers. All you have to do is show up on set and be puppets. We create all of our content independently.
Your content is 30 seconds long and involves copying our dance moves.
Excuse me. Good evening, Noor and Nazmans. What can I do for you?
We'd like to switch tables.
And where will you be shifting them?
I can't shift them. The show's about to begin.
What? Do you mean you cannot shift us? Do you know who we are? Call your manager.
I am the manager?
Okay, then who do you report to? Nina.
I usually report to Disha ma'am and she reports to Nina, but today I'm reporting to Baby.
Baby?
Who's Baby?
My boss, Baby.
Alec Baldwin is here. You might want to keep him away from the props. Get it? No. It's funny because Alec Baldwin did the voice for Boss Baby, and recently he fired a gun that he thought was a prop. Get it?
Gun violence is not a joke, Naz. You're going to get canceled.
No, I didn't mean that guns are funny. I just meant that...
shift tables. You want to shift tables?
Fabulous. If she's shifting, then we'll stay.
No, you don't get to stay. We're the ones who are staying. Your industry is fading. Why do you think Naren and the Frangipani producers begged us to be here?
They've been sending Anja freebies all week. We've gotten so many goodies, and we didn't even need to do product promo.
They know that the only way to get people to watch your movies is if we tell them to. Newsflash, actors, times are changing. You can be famous without all the staging.
Remember fake lines in fairy tales? Stop the bad movies and cinema fails. 30 seconds is all we'll need.
To reel it, feel it, blow up your feed.
I have rapped in a program I did, a Weird Weekends episode about rap.
Can you remember any of the rap that you did?
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. It makes me wanna dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat, you really have to see it. 6'2" in a compact, no slack. But luckily the seats go back. I got a knack to relax in my mind, sipping some red wine.
Madavatina, Urupemaka Patalena, Uanari, Manahari, Sukumali, Nubatama, Italanga Madavatina, Urupemaka Patalena, Uanari, Manahari, Sukumali, Nubatama, Manike Makehite.
I am so obsessed. I want to chop your body. Never did it, but can she? You're my love, one city. If you make a bad man sing,
So can we skip to the good part? Good part.
तेरे प्यार में चमकू जैसे जुगनू
tick, boom. Who bringing the noise? Go baby, we bringing our toys. Separate men from the boys. Chopper be singing, should be on the void. Chopper be singing.
C'est des snitch, ils sont même pas de vous, revends des kills. Revends par beaucoup, m'allume au shit. Smoke my back, who smoke my.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew harder, bowed it down below, my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Ravanch bavanch onu lukama koi manu na roke. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Gumi gumi gumi, gumi gumi رقصي وريهم جمالك يلا انت يا بنية. رمنا نردولي سنة سنة رمنا ريبي بشي سنة سنة.
Were you trying to make some sort of point with this?
Yes. That you can dance to a bunch of trending reels that everyone on the planet has already danced to?
Yep, and not a single one of those songs features you.
Man, Isha seems all high-strung tonight. All okay?
Look, just between you and me, right? Things have been really rough.
Things rough for Imran Mirza. From the illustrious line of Mirzas, born with a row of producers lined up outside his ornately carved front door. Impossible.
Jehan, look, Isha wants to break up with me.
Why?
I don't know, man. She says she needs to create an identity independent from mine.
Fair?
What? Dude, I'm not trying to suppress her identity. I just really want to help her, you know?
Maybe she doesn't want to be helped. Hey, but listen, you can help me as much and as often as you like.
Jehan, I'm being serious, man. I really don't know what to do. Need your help.
And you think I would know what to do? Bro, my films run longer than my relationships. Okay, sorry. Maybe, give her some space, step out of the way, let her do her own thing.
But I don't stand in her way. I always step aside and I always push her forward. All I want to do is cheer from the bleachers.
You would look lovely with those pom-poms, huh?
Hey, shut up, man.
Hey, what? I'm just saying you'll be a lovely cheerleader.
And now she's saying my cheering is the problem. She thinks everyone feels that her success is built on my contacts.
Isn't it?
No, man. Isha's so talented. She would be successful with me or without me, but I just really don't want it to be without me, She should win tonight.
So, trying to use your influence to get Isha to win, is it?
I would never do that.
Trying to find out whether you're going to win. Imran, if you want the award that badly, just call Papa. Sure, he'll figure something out.
What have I done to you, Zara? What is your issue with me?
This may be hard for you to believe, Imran, but not everything is about you.
So then what is your problem? You feel like I stole Isha from you? You know, the truth is...
Excuse me, guys. I told Kavya I'd get her a drink.
Javeer, since we're at the Frangipani Awards, it is befitting that this evening's lessons is about the plumeria flower, named in honor of the great French botanist, Charles Plumier.
Wait, what? So this flower is actually a plumeria and not a frangipani? Absolutely.
Hey, Javeer!
What's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
Javeer to his seat. He is working on his biology. Menika tutors him between shoots and events. Limelight doesn't last forever. Javeer needs to keep his options open.
Cool. You know, I wish someone told me I could keep my options open.
Why, Imran, don't worry. You can talk to me, buddy. Do you not want to be an actor?
No, Javeer, it's not that. You know, it just would have been nice if someone at home, school, or anywhere said that I could be something else, right?
Back to the lesson, please. Hang in there, buddy. Of course, Menika. Plumeria is a cosmopolitan ornamental plant.
I am a cosmopolitan ornamental.
Please do not make me remove you from the environment.
Oh my God, how about me and Jahan just remain quiet?
Plumeria is a botanical name, but we know it more commonly as Frangipani, because an influential Italian marquis from the noble Frangipani family claimed to have invented a plumeria scented perfume. Now, the truth is, he had merely created a synthetic concoction that resembled the fashionable flower. Do you understand, Javeer? It was a hoax. Yes, the self-benefiting kind that is often orchestrated by those in positions of wealth and power. Hang on, I need to write this down. Javeer, you will be able to focus better if you eat. Excuse me?
Yes?
Could you please bring us Javeer's Zakebi?
Sure, I'll bring out Javeer's jalebi.
What? No! A-K-B. Javeer's favorite fruit?
Oh, the akebia fruit from Japan.
I told Baby to tell you the shift is impossible.
Baby told me, but Noor and Naz said to go talk to Baby's boss, and I know how busy you are, ma'am. I don't know what to tell them.
Tell them we cannot move them, Tashi. Menus and mementos have all been organized according to this seating plan.
But ma'am, when I talk, they don't listen. These people know there's always a way to get their way. They just have to talk to the right person, and I'm the wrong person because I have no real power, just a badge. And when I was coming up here to find you, I bumped into a corner and my badge broke. So now I don't even have that.
All we need is tape and your badge will be fine. Now go back out there and tell them I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Please don't send me back
I'll
out there.
join you in no time. I just need to get Jehan backstage. We made some changes to his opening speech and he hasn't seen them yet.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Tashi. 5 minutes and I will be there. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Go!
Sending the little shrimp out to be snapped up by the sharks?
It's not like that.
It's totally like that. She's a little shrimp and you are a clever remora fish.
Your wildlife docu-jargon resurfaces. Why am I remora?
You know how to handle all the big fish's small irritations, how to deal with their mess. So they take you along for the ride. And when you ride with the big fish, you get big opportunities.
Well, this little remora might be hitching a ride all the way to Singapore.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Nareen might be posting me there.
Nina, you've been wanting this for years.
I have, and I'll be heading events for Nareen internationally.
How fancy? So it's all fixed?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a done deal. I just need this event to go smoothly.
Then let's make sure that happens. Shall I start with the live feed of the audience?
As soon as I get Jehan backstage. Jehan? You said 5 minutes? 15 minutes ago!
Nina, I want to remind the guys to get some candid shots and not just standard coverage, you know?
Dave, you're the best. You're the only one who seems to be on top of things tonight. Thank you.
You are most welcome, Miss Nina Iyer, International Production Director Extraordinaire. Don't forget about us. Little fries when you're off in your posh Singaporean skyscraper.
Never. Jerry's dietitian is asking for what? Shoot! I'd asked Tisha to put it in the fridge.
Nina, how is my captain?
All smooth seas and sunny skies up here in the rain.
Wonderful, wonderful. Wouldn't expect anything less of you. You know, a lot of our investors are in the audience tonight. So let's make it a night to remember. If you have a spare moment, come out. I'll introduce you to Akash.
Oh, excuse me for a minute. Baby, firstly, do not send the floor managers to me. You're supposed to handle the stuff on your own. And secondly, did Tisha tell you where she put the AKB for Javeed?
Baby? It's not really a bring your partner to work kind of day, Nina.
No. My assistant Tisha felt sick, so baby. Not my baby, a baby. No. Not a child, but an assistant. Basically, I have a stand-in assistant, and it's a very long story, but no worries, Rain. I have everything under control. I've got this.
The Latin team, they're driving me berserk. The teleprompters never seem to work.
The stakes are high in this town, but they're not gonna bring me down. 'Cause I've got this, you know I've got this. I started small but made it to the top. They had the goal to try and write me off. That's just another pretty face, but I sure put them in their place. 'Cause I've got this, you know I've got this. I walk a well-known tightrope so I can have my way. Not too tough, not charming, a game I've learned to play. It's too much for some to take, but the ceiling's only mine to break. 'Cause I've got this, you know I've got this. I've got this, you know I've got this. I've got this, you know I've got this. I've got
All right then. I'm gonna head back to my seat and enjoy all the compliments I'm about to receive for this perfectly done event. You know, once all of this is over, we need to finalize your apartment in Singapore. Something's opened up overlooking the bay.
That sounds amazing, Naren. It really does.
You've earned it. Break a leg, Nina.
Thank you. I know, leg. I would like to break. Jehan, we are 2 minutes to curtain. Please, I need you backstage.
Noor and Azabaz want to move tables.
Okay.
What should we do?
We'll take the envelope from whichever table they move to.
I think we should use our trays. Knock the assistant out and grab the envelope bag.
It isn't a small bag and he isn't a small man.
His name is Baby.
Why is that relevant?
I don't know.
Again, we're after the award, not the envelope, right?
Right.
And we won this award because...
Big announcement by the Frangipani organizers. In previous years, the Frangipani statues have been made from solid bronze and coated in 24-karat gold. But this year, the award is far more precious. Far more precious.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Suresh, this year the award is probably going to be made from solid gold. Can you imagine how much it'll be worth?
Lot.
Yes, a lot. And you know what makes this award doubly precious? It is something these fancy people cannot buy. The public has to bestow it upon them with their votes. It's priceless. Look at these well-spoken children of wealth.
Look at these well-spoken children of wealth.
With that blue tick right next to their names.
With that blue tick right next to their names. Look at these well-spoken children of wealth with that blue tick right next to their names. Made into gods by the public at large because of some money and fame.
We dreamt of this since childhood. As we studied in candlelight, we dreamt of getting even while slogging away in the grind.
These phonies, of course, they would be at a loss for words when we've done the deed. They need attention like we need oxygen. They need awards just to breathe. We've dreamt of this since childhood, when our parents could not pay the rent. We dreamt of getting even as we lost our innocence. If they only knew what the rest of us went through, I doubt that they'd sympathize. The time has come, my man. We're gonna do the best we can to cut this whole crowd down to size. To cut this whole crowd down to size.
They have everything in this world, and they still need an award to feel validated. Ramesh, if we do manage to steal this award, we could sell it on the dark web for an even higher price. I'm sure there's some sort of black market for all this sort of stuff.
Oh, Suresh! Man, to the world you may seem like a fool. A simpleton who plants trees for the sheer joy of watching them grow instead of what they can be harvested for. But to me, man, to me, you are a genius!
Yeah, thank you, Ramesh. Now, instead of attacking baby, shall we follow him closely instead?
Noorna, so good to see you. So good to see you. Anjali, Nina, so happy you could make it.
Hi, Nina.
Meet Kawasi.
Hi, we spoke on the phone to coordinate deal.
Yes, we did. Dave, could you please come over here?
Oh, Nina, we had some
Yeah,
ideas.
1 second.
Yeah, so we were thinking of some promotional photos, maybe some reels, some, maybe some pictures
yeah,
over
we
at
can
the
do
that,
service
definitely.
area.
Yeah, I feel like...
आंखों में तेरी अजब सी अदाएं हैं हो आंखों में तेरी अजब सी अदाएं हैं दिल को बना दे जो पतंग सांसें ये तेरी वो हवाएं हैं.
Thank you.
Anjali, I wanted to introduce you to our DOP, Dave. Dave is an industry stalwart and his crew has been covering the awards for the past decade. He wanted a few spontaneous moments with you.
With me?
Yes.
Awesome. Come on, Kawa. Maybe you can give Dave some ideas.
I do have lots of ideas.
Dave is always open to suggestions. Aren't you, Dave? Dave! What is
I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, we'll take some shots of Noor and Naz later, but right now I need you to focus on Anjali. Can you do that for me?
Come on, babes. So we had some ideas over there.
Nina, why have you put us with her? Does Naren know that we've been banished to this cringy table?
It was strategic, Noor. Naren knows you have a film coming up and that Naz's debut is around the corner. And it doesn't hurt to have an influencer with 32 million followers at your table.
Anjali has 32 million followers.
Yep, that's 2 million more than you. But it's not surprising, actually. The growth in popularity of influencers has indirectly led to the digitization of word of mouth and deprofessionalization of reviews.
Oh my god, why are you so weird, Naz?
She's right.
You understood what she said.
Basically, it's useful to have an influencer in your corner.
I guess she does have a unique sort of appeal.
Oh, guys, we want this to be a great night for everyone. So if you still want to shift, I'll see what I can do.
No, it's okay. I think we can manage. It's just dinner and we wouldn't want to put you through all that trouble.
You guys are just so understanding. Isha, everything okay?
Of course. Why would things not be okay?
Can I get you anything?
I am perfectly capable of getting things myself, Nina. I work really hard to get what I want.
I am sure you do. Call if you need anything, okay?
I don't!
Of course.
The plumeria is most fragrant at night. Its heady scent attracts sphinx moths eagerly seeking out nectar. But the flower, well, it has no nectar, just an irresistible scent that has moths going from flower to flower, pollinating the plumeria, but finding no reward themselves. Enticing emptiness.
So young, but so wise.
That is absolutely fascinating, Menaka. Baby, did Jerry get us a KB?
Yes, baby brought it over. He is delightful.
And hello, Jehan.
Oh, hi, Nina. I was actually just on my way backstage.
I am sure you were. Please excuse us and enjoy the show. Jehan, where have you been? I've been calling you for hours.
Oh, you're Naren.
Jehan.
Man.
Nina, what are you doing out here? Aren't we supposed to be going live in a bit?
Jehan was, lost and couldn't seem to find his way backstage, but no worries, Naren. I have everything under control. I've got this.
I'm sure you do, but you might want to get going.
Yeah.
Nina.
Everything all right, Kavya?
Nina, I don't mean to alarm you, but the protesters outside, they might get violent.
Protesters?
Gentlemen, and welcome to the country's most coveted award show, the Frangipani. Yes, this award is unique because the winner is not awarded for a single film but their entire body of work. And most importantly, anyone can vote. No strategically chosen biased jury, but the true choice of the audience. Yeah, we suggest some criteria, but basically, it's a high school popularity contest. No, this year is very special because it's the first ever completely environmentally conscious event of this scale. Clean energy, rented or recyclable material, and the food is organic and locally sourced. Yeah, you might not feel healthier right away, but trust me, you'll definitely feel more smug. We have an illustrious group of guests and nominees in the audience tonight. Everyone here is anxiously hoping to win, yeah? And I am anxiously hoping that I don't get slapped. Nah, I'm playing. We have a real dignified bunch of folk in the room here today. So elegant. So much attention to detail. Not just the outfits, but look at those accessories. Zara Segal is carrying an exquisite handbag. And at the other end, we have Isha Asrani, who's carrying her favorite accessory, Imran Mirza. Nah, but Imran has done some great work this year. Well, he does great work every year because he is highly motivated by the urge to not disappoint his daddy. Hang in there, buddy. One day, Papa will be proud. Javi's mom and dad have given him permission to be here without them tonight, but only if he took a nap. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Javi Khurana, the youngest nominee we have ever had. His 9-year-old agent asked me to wrap up things quickly because they wanted to stay up late and trade Pokemon cards. Now, Pokemon began as a video game and is now the most commercially successful media franchise of all time. Oh, that little explanation was for Kavya, because both you and I know that video games and commercial success are something she knows nothing about. Kavya has won 3 national awards, but Frangipani has eluded her. Will this be her year? There's only one way to find out, so let's call on stage the man who pays my bills and the mastermind behind this entire event, Naren Oja!
Thank you, John. Putting together an ethical event at this scale has been made possible only because of the amazing support we've received from our investors.
I got back as quickly as I could. What protest?
From what I can tell on Twitter, the protesters are calling out your event for greenwashing.
Oh, that's a relief. How? I've been a part of all the arrangements, Kavya, from start to finish. Right from my invitations to what we're going to do with our waste. We've really tried to plan it all. Honestly, I think it's just become fashionable to protest.
It's become fashionable to protest? Nina, protest is one of the most important ways to begin debates, to make sure minority voices are heard, to question those in power. You should know this. You are from a family of activists.
I'm not like my brother.
No one is like your brother. He is the ideal that we all have to aspire to.
He is the guy living in a tiny studio apartment, barely making rent.
He is the guy putting himself out there, directly in the line of bulldozers, to fight for our forests.
What is this? Some lecture my brother's too busy to give me himself?
Nina, your brother and I, we were best friends in college. We barely talk to each other once a year now. I'm sure growing up in a shadow hasn't been easy.
Shadow? Kavya, I literally create the spotlight and you stand in it. And I'm not trying to be boastful, but I am good at what I do and I refuse to feel guilty about it.
Nina, you are great at what you do and no one is asking you to feel guilty about it. Only to be aware.
Questions I don't have the answers to. Many confusing choices and I don't know what to do.
How can I find a balance? Never seems to be a way. Can never find the time. My question leading me astray.
Why my journey is love? Why
submit to the weight of the world? What should I say? What should I do? Searching for Santa Cruz to be cruel. What should I say? What should I do? Searching for Santa Cruz to be cruel.
I believe that the things I do, they're alright. My mother will for ignoring Mother Nature's light.
Can I be happy when everything hits all around me? Where's the line between empathy and apathy?
Do I let submit to the weight of the world.
What should I say? What should I do? Searching for Santa proves to be cruel. What should I say? What should I do? Searching for Santa proves to be cruel. What should I say? What should I do? Searching for Santa proves to be cruel. What should I say? What should I do? Searching for Santa proves to be cruel.
Nina, do you know how Naren has funded the event?
Like everyone else, advertisers and investors.
Have you met the investors?
No, but Naren said he was going to make me meet them tonight.
Nina,
Jaivir wants to talk to you.
What now?
His manager said that they would tell you and only you.
Oh my God, child actors are the worst.
I must admit, he is quite demanding, but quite darling too. It's a heady, confusing mix.
All right, Kavya, I have to go, but thank you so much for keeping me posted.
Nina, don't you even want to know what is going on outside?
My job is to focus on what is going on inside.
Nina.
All right, baby, there seems to be a situation outside. Could you please go and get an update from security?
Anything for you, Nina Iyer. Farewell, Kavya Shinde.
This year, we have selected ranked choice voting as our method for ensuring that the public's preference is carefully represented. Each voter's choice is taken into consideration, and a winner is chosen with zero bias.
Hey Isha, got you a cucumber and aloe cooler.
I told you, I don't want a drink, Imran.
Oh, you need it. It'll make you feel better.
What will make me feel better is for you to stop deciding what I need all the time.
What's happening, Ish?
It's not you, Imran, it's me.
How original. I'm sorry.
Don't be. Look, I liked having you open doors for me, and I liked cutting cues with you, but hitting the target's always easier when your privilege puts you directly in front of the board, right?
What you on about? I thought that we were doing fine.
I tried to tell you, but every time you cut me off.
Just another chance. I'll be a better man this time.
Oh, I gave you plenty, but still so many was not enough.
So much on the horizon, baby.
But I've been doing some thinking lately.
I knew there'd be some trouble on the way.
I can confirm this prediction.
I promise we are gonna be okay.
I don't think he ever listens.
Imran, it's been fun using your get out of jail free cards, but I need to start taking responsibility for my actions.
And are you saying I don't?
I don't think you think about your actions, Imran. Everything's already decided for you, and you've stopped questioning those decisions.
What the heck, Isha? Nice. Using my insecurities as ammunition. I'm incredible.
Look,
classy.
I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? That's the last thing I want to do. I need to take a step back and figure things out.
I'm trying to get this off my chest. If only you would let me speak.
Isha, look, I don't see how taking some time apart's gonna solve anything. These last things.
I have no regrets. I cherish every memory.
These 3 months to me have been so special, Isha, and I can't let that go now.
I hold the two of us so dearly. But what's the point if I don't know me? The time has come for me to make my way.
Maybe if I bought you flowers,
I know that I am gonna be okay.
forever. We couldn't see beyond the clouds. The time has come for me to make my way. Don't leave me broken hearted. I know that I am gonna be okay. We were just getting started.
Isha, you're overthinking this.
No, Imran. I don't know who I'm becoming. I don't even know what I'm willing to do to get across the finish line.
Isha, getting across the finish line first, it usually means you'll get a beautiful prize.
Only if you've played fair. And I haven't. I have to speak to Zara.
What, now?
Yes.
Are you breaking up with me because she told you to?
Oh my God, no one has told me to do anything, Imran. I need to do this for myself. You know what? I have to go. Sorry.
It is my honor and privilege to introduce you all to this year's nominees.
Oh, okay. I've just gotten word from our production director that Javeer does not want his nomination video played. Ooh, intriguing, huh? Let's hop down and find out what's going on. So, little man, some big political statement you would like to make?
Considering the current climate, Javier does not make political statements.
Wise. Then some product promotion, huh? You're trying to orchestrate?
We've kept JV's advertising rates impossibly high so he can focus on his craft and not have his LED diverted by cheap consumerism.
How evolved. I'll do anything for the money.
Yes, we've heard that about you. You walked into that one, Jehan. We're kids. We've not yet mastered the art of polite pretense.
Okay, but I'm out of guesses, huh? What is all this?
I know, I'm super lucky to get all of this love. I'm also super lucky because I'm cute. And I have an influential mother. So, tonight I want to share something I love with everyone who loves me. Javid has worked really hard on this compilation. We've reached out to his fan base and the videos have been pouring in from all over the world.
Okay, the adequate amount of suspense has been built up. What is it?
Funny animal video!
Wow. I mean, that's a fabulous tribute to our furry animal friends who've helped us throughout these difficult times.
Oh no, that wasn't a tribute. It was just funny video. You don't have to superimpose meaning on everything. It's nice to enjoy something for what it is.
Man, I can never tell when these girls are messing with me, huh?
No. It's awesome, isn't it?
Right, so moving on, we have our next nominee, Kavya Shinde!
These men think that they can manipulate me because I'm a woman and they're men. Treated like a common servant when I have twice the mind of any of you here. Little did you know, I had you all on strings.
I've lost eyes on baby. Have you seen him?
I thought you were tailing him.
I was.
And then?
I went to refill JV's spring water with deep sea electrolytes. You know, his teacher said that in Malaysia, Frangipani was the graveyard flower. I looked around and there were Frangipanis everywhere. And I got a little spooked.
I think I may have seen baby at the exit.
Do you think he has decided to seal the bag?
Why would he do that?
Maybe he has decided to sell the envelope.
Who would want the envelope?
Those dark market people you were talking about.
I said they'd want the award. No one wants the envelope.
Let's go outside and hunt him down. We have Mukesh Suzuki.
Oh my God, Ramesh, stop. How about we switch tracks? Instead of waiting to find out who has won the award, then giving them the prune concentrate, then waiting for them to collect the award, then hoping they will leave early because they're sick, then kidnapping them on Mukesh's Suzuki, then leaving them on a deserted street while we make our getaway. Why don't we just check backstage if the award is there? The security there seems quite lax.
Suresh! Man, to the world you may seem like a fool, a buffoon who wishes to know the trees he plants as well as he knows his family. But to me, man, you are a genius.
Thank you, Ramesh.
Oh my god, you killed it. Ladies, I have pictures with all the other nominees, but I don't have anything with you two yet.
Isha's used to cutting others off to get ahead, so I'll just wait until she's done.
No, oh my god. It'll be iconic if I get both of you together. We'll break the internet.
Oh my God. Anja, it'll be bigger than Ellen's selfie at the Oscars, bigger than when Karina joined Instagram, bigger than that one picture of Kim Kardashian.
Kawa! We get it. It'll be big.
True enough.
Come on, Zara. Didn't you and Isha go to drama school together?
Oh, yeah, we did. And we were best friends. Till I messed it up.
Ooh, things just got real. Come on, Kawa. I hope you're getting all of this.
Kawa, please don't film this. Look, I'm appealing to you, woman to woman, ladies' law, or whatever the female version of bro code is.
Hashtag Empress Etiquette. Hashtag the Queen's Codex.
Okay, all clever options. Just please don't film this, okay?
If anyone knows where to draw the lines between the real and virtual worlds, it's Anja.
Knowing when to switch off is survival. Pretend we're not here. Come on, Kawa.
Zara,
How could you not tell me, Isha? We told each other everything.
Okay, we're diving right in. Yeah. I didn't tell you because that audition was different.
How?
There had never been an opportunity that big. That audition is what got me this nomination.
So what, Isha?
I was afraid that you would get the part.
Wow, so a role in a film is more important than our friendship?
It isn't. It shouldn't have been. I'm sorry.
Isha Azrani, your apology is as phony as you are.
forget to say you're sorry.
I spent the whole night crying.
Girl, we both know you're lying.
I know that I'm not perfect.
Oh yeah, while we're on the subject, your acting is overrated.
If you are so sorry, why haven't you said anything before?
Well,
She tried many times. She stalks you on Instagram. She types out text messages and then leaves them.
She's privy to the inner workings of your life.
You know how it is.
You know, when she sits in the makeup chair, all she talks about is how much she misses you.
Wait, you miss me?
Of course she does. It's just that sometimes her ego just comes in the way.
Okay, Bhani, I think we're good.
I miss you too. I hate that I do. But I do.
I am quite hard to live without.
Too early.
Sorry.
You know, even if I had auditioned, you would have gotten the part.
No, I wouldn't have.
Yes, you would have. Look, that part was meant for you. You were amazing.
You are amazing. And I'm so lucky, and I got so caught up in wanting to succeed, and I'm so sorry.
Better.
Ladies, the best way to break the patriarchy is to give female friendships the honor that they deserve. We've been arguing at the table for too long because there weren't enough seats. But the buffet's opening up. We just gotta figure out how to share. Break bread.
Smooth segue, Anja. In Italian, Frangi is breaking and pani is bread.
Kawa and I are learning Italian because I'm getting married at Lake Como, just like George Clooney and Amal, Anushka and Virat, Deepika and Ranveer.
Who's the lucky man?
Haven't identified one yet. Come on. Cheese! Frangipani! Excuse me, Jehan. Excuse us. This is becoming ridiculous, Jehan. I can't come back to you after every cue. Now get on stage and introduce the music group.
Yes, madam, Nina, madam.
Why do you do that, Jehan? Not everything is a joke.
Yes, it is, Nina, madam. And the fact that we take ourselves so seriously all the time is the biggest joke of all. Now, in this mind-bendingly large universe, we are mere mayflies. Or in my case, a social butterfly. Aren't my wings pretty?
Yes, and easy to crush. Now stop wandering off. I will not hesitate to bring security in and hold you hostage.
Someone is being held hostage! That means someone else is trying to steal the award.
Wait, Ramesh, we don't know what's happening yet.
Now is not the time to wait, Suresh. Now is the time to attack. The award is over. What the heck?
What are you doing?
I am so sorry, ma'am.
Who are you?
We're a part of the wait staff.
Then why are you backstage?
And what was this lunatic screaming about, huh?
Baby sir asked us to check on the award.
Baby sir?
Long story. And why has baby asked you to check on the award?
He, said it was very important to make sure that it was okay.
It's fine.
He just wanted us to make sure it was in its place.
It is.
And where exactly
Okay, Nina, we're ready.
Great, so is Jehan.
And I've been waiting for ages. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special performance for you tonight. A wonderful mashup of award-winning songs from the past decade. I know that you know all these songs, so please, do sing along.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like me to go over everything. They say the time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love?
Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 17. And I'm thinking out loud.
They say it in the street, that's a knockout. But you say it in a tweet, that's a cop out. And I'm just like, hey, are you okay? And I'm trying to mess with this self-expression, but I've learned the lesson that stressing and obsessing about somebody else is no fun. And snakes and stones never broke my bones, so you need to calm down. You're being too loud, and I'm just like, you need to just stop. Can you just not step on my gown? You need to calm down.
Havana, ooh, na, na. Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh, na, na. He took me back to East Atlanta, na, na, na. Oh, but my heart is in Havana. There's something about his manners. Havana, ooh, na, na.
White shirt, now red, my blood to no sleeping. You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I'm only good at being bad. Bad. Duh. Make some noise!
I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wrecked me. Yellow diamonds in the light. Now we're standing side by side as your shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come alive. It's the way that I'm feeling, I just can't deny. But I've gotta let it go. सूरज सुबह यारो लोग नशे के मारो रास्ते बुला दो सारी घर बार के घर बार के घर बार के.
Attention, please. If dancing is not your thing, please step aside.
I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. No, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch.
Now that was an impeccable, immaculate, and invigorating performance. We now have the stunning Isha Asrani's video playing for you.
Maybe it's the way you say my name. Maybe it's the way you play your game.
Yes?
You are Kavya Shinde, thespian, writer, and Nina ma'am's brother's classmate?
Yes?
You are right. There is a huge protest going on outside. The protesters want this entire event shut down.
I knew it.
I usually handle most situations with hugs. But there are way too many people out there to hug. Do you know any gundas?
No.
Not to actually hurt anyone, just to scare them.
No, I don't know any gundas, and you should go and update Nina.
But in your last movie, you were a mafia mama.
I was acting.
You've also acted like a policewoman. Do you know any policemen? They also scare people.
No, I don't know any policemen, nor do I know any gundas, and Nina needs to know the situation is escalating.
But baby doesn't break hearts.
Baby, come in.
Yes, Nina ma'am.
You need to hand over the envelope to Noor and Naz. Jihan will call them on stage to announce the award in exactly 2 minutes.
Before that, Nina Iyer, I have to tell you something.
First the envelope, baby.
It's very important.
The waiters came and checked on the award. It is fine.
Which waiters?
The ones you sent. I told them to focus on the orders and not the award. Now please, baby, just drop off that envelope.
Kavya Shinde, baby's got to go.
Tashi, I told you to bring the musicians in from the left wing, not the right. And what about the... Dave! What the heck? During the music group performance, there was only footage of Noor Abbas. There are other people in the room, you know.
Yes, but no one is as beautiful as her.
Clearly, you're spending too much time with these filmy types.
No amount of time with Noor would be enough.
Dave? Dave, please tell me you're messing with me.
The sight of her is messing with me, Nina. I've never felt this way before.
Well, unfeel it and focus. Dave, you're supposed to be my rock, not a pool of marsh.
I don't know what's happening to me. It's intoxicating.
You've studied animals. You're experiencing a chemical reaction. Dopamine, adrenaline, norepinephrine.
That's powerful stuff.
It is, but think of something else, like Dutch angles and whip bands. And make sure you're capturing footage of everyone and not just her.
Do you think me being Hindu and her being Muslim will be a problem?
Oh my God. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. No, Dave. I don't think different religions is a problem. I think her not knowing that you exist is a problem. And religion is a human construct. A tool created to encourage morality and community. Also compliance. But we're not going to get into that right now.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Nina. You're right. I should just go for it. I won't let anything stand in my way.
Dave, that's all what I meant. What are you doing? Oh.
Hey, come on. It's action time.
No.
Aha!
Put me down.
Whoa, such a mess. Waiter, please give Naz Abbas the envelope.
Can I please have the envelope?
No matter how much we try, no matter how much we plan, we always have to give them the envelope. In Polynesian culture, women wear a frangipani behind their left ear if they're looking for love, and behind their right ear if they've found it.
Hey, I heard Manika teaching Jaivir that.
Me too.
Yes, Noor Abbas! If I have any chance with you, please take this flower and put it behind your left ear, and I will do everything in my power to make sure you find true love in me.
Aww. Who is this man?
I told you it's her not knowing that you exist problem. Noor, Naz, it's time to announce the award. The makeup artists are waiting for you backstage for a final touch-up. Baby, will you please escort
Before
them?
that, Nina, I have to talk to you for a minute.
I can escort them backstage.
Okay, baby, what is it?
I know how to tell you this.
My God, there's no time for dramatic suspense.
There are hundreds of people outside, and they all hate you.
What?
There are hundreds of people outside, and they all hate you.
I heard you.
But then you said what, so I told you again.
Why do they hate me?
Because they think you're a terrible, horrible liar.
Come on, Noor. How about we open the envelope? Find out before the rest of the world who the winner is.
I already know who the winner is.
What? How?
Yesterday, when you were at your book club meeting, Imran's dad came over to talk to Papa, and I overheard them talking.
And?
And Imran is the new brand ambassador for Mittal's golf resort.
Imran is the ambassador of 100 brands.
And Naren got all the money for this event from Mittal.
Oh.
And if it benefits Mittal to have his brand ambassador as the Frangipani winner, then...
So this, the public chooses, it's a completely unbiased election, is a sham?
Please, Naz. Both you and I know that all unbiased elections are a sham.
So once again, it's market over merit.
Not sure what that means, but yeah. See, it's like this. People will still come to watch your movie, but you and I both know that you should be doing something completely different with your life.
Mood.
Naz?
I'm not lying. We've strictly adhered to sustainable practices.
The protesters have found out that this event has been funded by Akash Mittal, the same Akash Mittal of Mittal Corp, who just destroyed over 200 acres of forest land to build a private golf course.
Nina, do you know how Naren has funded the event?
A lot of our investors are in the audience tonight.
Nina, do you know who the investors are?
If you have a spare moment, come out. I'll introduce you to Akash.
Don't you even want to know what is going on outside?
I don't interact with the investors. Naren does all of that.
I would like to call on stage last year's winners, the very gorgeous Noor and her interesting sister Naz, to announce the award.
Nina, you have to see this.
Not now, Dave. We can review the footage later.
It's a video of Noor Abbas.
Are you serious, Dave?
No.
We've got protesters ready to storm in and shut the show down. I don't have time to deal with your puppy love. You need to prioritize what is important, get your head in the game.
This is important. You need to see this.
Imran's the new brand ambassador for Mittal's golf resort.
Imran is the ambassador of 100 brands.
And Naren got all the money for this event from Mittal.
Oh.
And if it benefits Mittal to have his brand ambassador as the Frangipani winner, then...
And now, for the award itself. Like promised, this year's award is far more valuable than ever before. I would like to request our crew to bring out the award!
Oh, Suresh, here it comes! What are we going to do, Nina?
We've been paid to do. We are here to deliver a flawless event, and that is what we're going to do.
But this is wrong.
How do we even know if any of this is true? I haven't seen the name in that envelope. No one in this room has. It's come sealed straight from the accounts department.
But you heard what Noor said.
You want me to believe some gossipy actress you've never even spoken to? Stop wasting my time and yours and get back to work.
Nina, this isn't right. I'm done.
This is the Stenopetala variety of the Frangipani. And it has been flown down all the way from the Dominican Republic. Now, unlike a statue that sits inanimately on the shelf, this year's award will be transplanted into the home of the winner. And with every passing year, it will grow in size and beauty, rewarding the winner with a lifetime of pleasure.
Ramesh, I told you, soil is the gold of the future.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for.
I am delighted, but not surprised to announce that this year's winner is none other than our childhood dance partner, Imran Mirza! Woo!
Woo! Congratulations!
Thank you.
Congratulations. You could do it. Good job.
Thank you. Thank all of you. I would.
What do you think? Did Nina know? Yes, I'm talking to you. I wasn't supposed to be part of this story. Disha was. I was written into this tale with the innocence and inquisitiveness of a baby. I was written into this story so I could break the fourth wall and ask, did Nina know? She had to. She knew the ins and outs of every aspect of this event. She must have known that though the surface is clean, the money is dirty. And that the winner was a strategic financial decision and not a celebration of talent. But accepting these truths would rob Nina of an incredible opportunity. It would come at the cost of her personal success. What truths do you know? Which ones are you refusing to acknowledge? Because acknowledgement requires action. And action isn't easy, is it? It's messy and time-consuming and often yields no result. But what's the other option? To turn a blind eye? To the bully? To the liars? To all those who have mastered the art of empty promises. In the overquoted words of Edmund Burke, the only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good people to do nothing.
Even if your hands are shaking, when your faith is broken, with the heart wide open, say what you need to say, 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 say what Say what you need to say. 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 Say what you need to say.
Will you call it out? Will you be my protesters? Will you? Will you be my protesters? Will you be my protesters? When I raise my hands up like this, will you say, call it out?
I'd like to say that this flower, it's a plumeria and not a frangipani.
Okay, that's interesting, Imran.
Yeah, you see, this Frangipani name comes from some rich Italian guy who made perfume, and not the botanist who dedicated his life to the study of the natural world, but hey, rich guys always finish first. Isn't that right?
Call it out!
What is going on? What is he saying?
Where has the money for this event come from, Naren?
What?
Where has the money for this event come from?
Can we focus on Imran?
Naren, I need to know.
And we want to feel like we have earned it. I am good at what I do. But hey, so is Javeer and Jahan. But it's way easier to hit the target when your privilege puts you directly in front of the board.
Call it out!
Turn off his mic.
Did Akash Mittal give you the money for Frangipani?
Nina, did you not hear what I just said? Turn off his mic. I'm not asking.
Has Mittal Corp financed our clean, green, sustainable event?
The people, they haven't chosen me. The producers have, because they know I can make them a lot more money than they already have. The award belongs to someone else. It belongs to Isha.
Nina, now is not the time to be developing a conscience. We can still explain all this way. Say that Isha broke up with Imran and he's just trying to win her back.
So the money is from Mittal. The man who's been ravaging forests, the man my brother almost died fighting against.
Leave the theatrics for the actors, of course it is. But look at what we've done with it, look at what we've created.
You can't take money from the devil to buy an angel costume, Naren.
My father decided I should win, just like how he decides everything else.
Nina, you've got a penthouse waiting for you in Singapore. Don't throw it away.
If my penthouse is built on a foundation of lies, how will I ever be able to enjoy the view?
Forget it! Your career's over! I'll shut all this nonsense down myself! Security!
This is just one massive lie. Oh, that's it. I am just a sphinx moth, running from flower to flower and not getting any reward. You were right, Isha. The doors, they always open for me. And I don't stop to think who's holding them open or why. I just keep walking through them! No comment.
Nina Iyer's my hero.
She'll never get a job in this industry again. Neither will I. No second chances here. But at least I still have my art.
Look, I hate being wrong, but I have to admit, Imran's a cool guy.
Yeah, it's true we're no longer together, but I'll never stop caring for Imran, and what he did tonight was amazing.
I said no comment.
All these baseless accusations. Imran was having an emotional night. You know how these young lovers are. Well, there's a video of Noor Abbas saying what? Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Papa said not to talk to anyone.
Our legal team will issue a statement tomorrow.
I don't know how my father will react. Please let me go to my car.
Anjali's front row videos have gone insanely viral, Anja. We've gained 800,000 new followers in a single night.
I think it was all scripted. A bit too over the top. Film folk aren't good at doing reality.
We will be suing Imran for copyright infringement. He plagiarized his entire non-acceptance speech from JV's tutor Melika.
Please, my team will issue an official statement tomorrow.
I mean, that's a big power move on Imran's part. My boy has game. I mean, who doesn't love a righteous hero, huh?
It's a fine line. You have to be in the system to change it.
I think it was cool. The public needs to see a public figure stand up for what is right.
It is never too late to do the right thing.
Ramesh, the award is ours after all. And we didn't even need to kidnap anybody.
You want to take this worthless, fruitless, phony Plumeria Frangipani tree back home with us?
No tree is worthless. Life continues on because of these leaves.
Suresh, do you think you and I, two simple men with big dreams, sitting here alone with this tree is supposed to mean something?
Of course it does, Ramesh. Of course it does.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2022 original Inventure Academy musical. That was Frangipani. Let's give them a huge round of applause if you loved it. Let's hear you tell us that you loved it. Inviting on the stage the high school dancers. Can we have some stage lights so that we can see the high school dancers on stage, please? Keep that applause coming. If you love the play, we'd like to hear how much you loved it. High school musicians, what a wonderful job. Middle school dancers and the middle school musicians. Can we have the middle school dancers and the middle school musicians on stage, please? Keep that applause. I know it's been a long night, but if you've loved it, we want to hear you love it. Primary school dancers and musicians. Primary school dancers and musicians. Let's get the dance faculty. Neha, Mahi, Anand, and the endearing and unaging Anshul Garg. Let's get the faculty on stage as well. Dance faculty, music faculty. Debashish, Mansa, Srijaya, and our very own effervescent alum, Divyanshi. Can we have the faculty on stage, please? Please give a huge round of applause to the people working behind the scenes. Can we get the backstage crew? Let's get the backstage crew on the stage, please. The backstage crew. Our visual designer, Anirudh Roy. On sound and light, we have Akash and Ajit. Our production director, Maria Tendle. Standing in front of the stage, I call upon the student council, the ushers, student volunteers, our amazing teachers and support staff who've helped us with logistics, hair, costume, makeup, admin, audio, catch-up classes. They kept us well fed and so much more. The true legends of this performance, the teachers, staff and student body. Thank you, all of you. And finally, our dear directors, Priyanka Wagh Gurjar, Anushri Kini, writer-director, Aarti Punwani Sinowala. Let's have a huge round of applause for the cast, crew and performers of Frangipani. Our actors on stage. Can we have the actors on stage? How could I forget the actors? Our actors and directors on stage.
रहे ना रहे.
Show them some love. Let's hear one huge round of applause for them. Woo!
रहे ना रहे.
And handing over to our resident MC of the evening, Ashutosh Barman. Over to you, Ashutosh.
रोशन हुआ.
I now invite on stage Mrs. Nafeez Fazal and Mr. Hassan Fazal, Narain ma'am and Mr. Medha Rao for the handing over of the donor check.
Let's keep that applause going. They've worked 2 hours for us. We can give them
We
10
are
minutes of
overjoyed
claps.
to have raised 18 lakh and 50,000 rupees to support the Beyond Academics Education at the Government Higher Primary School, Ramgondanahalli. We would like to express our gratitude once again to our sponsors and every one of you who has contributed towards making this event possible.
With the heart wide open. Say what you need to say. 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 Say what you need to
Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like me to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 17. And I'm thinking out loud.
They say it in the street, that's a knockout. But you say it in a tweet, that's a cop out. And I'm just like, hey, are you okay? And I'm trying to mess with this self-expression, but I've learned the lesson that stressing and obsessing about somebody else is no fun. And snakes and stones never broke my bones, so you need to calm down.
To calm down.
You're being too loud.